If you want to get to a relationship that is truly healthy, you feel loved, you feel safe, you feel peaceful, then this is the right place for you. I used to be very needy. I used to force relationships. The things that I would do just to get into a relationship, unspoken, unheard of. I was not respecting myself. Let me tell you something. Like, if you are trying to get into relationship no matter what, you probably don't feel loved. You feel overlooked, overseen, not appreciated, and you want that one person. You want that one nice, safe space. You want that man to take care of your emotions that you don't have sorted out. Girl, you are amazing as you are, but you need to work on yourself. There has to be a certain kind of balance, right? With everything. You cannot have too much of yourself in your head and think that you're absolutely perfect. But if you're gonna think of yourself as something low, that's also not good. You great, you enough, but you can be better. You can do better for yourself. Those are two different things, right? And right now, you are not doing better for yourself because you have to focus on yourself. I know that you probably heard that thing that you should love yourself more so others will love you more as well. And it is completely true. It sounds like such a cliche, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're gonna pamper yourself, when you take care of yourself, when you set boundaries, when you stop people pleasing, when you follow your dreams, when you do the best for you, when you grow as a human being, you know what? You get used to those high standards that you set up for yourself. So if you that girly, if you taking care of your health, if you have your own peace, if you enjoy your own presence, if you go out with friends, if you have hobbies, if you have that job that fulfills you, why would you settle down for a man who treats you like a trash bag? You won't. You won't because you set the bar and his even bare minimum is below that bar. You don't accept the bare minimum because it just doesn't match the standard that you set yourself for. You raise the bar so high so that now only a very high value man will go through. It doesn't have to do anything with how you look, for example. Like, yeah, it has to do something with how you take care of what you have. And that's a very different thing. It doesn't have, like, if you're not a beauty queen or a model, it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to have a beautiful, healthy, fulfilling relationship, marriage, whatever you want. That's simply not it. It's also not about money. It's not about having high paying job status, whatever. It's about you at your core. It's about how you love yourself, who you know who you are. Because when you value yourself, when you enter the room and you know you that queen, and you really are because you did that work, because you broke the generational trauma, because you are building the life you desire. A man who is not matching that frequency, that vibe, he won't even approach you because he feels it. And if a man who is below your bar will approach you, you will tell very quickly that he is simply not the one. Don't settle down for something less. You're gonna feel it. And I bet you're gonna feel it the first date you're gonna be with this man. Like, if the first date is awkward and you feel like, there can be some fail, right? He trips or something. It can be funny, right? But like, if you feel that awkwardness in that sense where you like, that energy is off, listen to that gut feeling. He doesn't have space in your life. And just because someone like, oh, but you should really quickly get a boyfriend because time is ticking, kids and everything, and then you're gonna rush and then you're gonna force some relationship that, girl, rather, like when it comes to me, I would rather adopt a child or not have a child than if I would have to be stuck in a relationship with someone who is draining and destroying me. Because then how that man affects you. If you want to have kids, that's my vision, right? I want to have kids, and if I would have a man who would mentally drain me, who I would be sad because of, who would be disrespecting me, crossing my boundaries, then I would be unhappy mom, because that person would just drain me, and then it would influence the kids, and then it would just like be bad for them. So I would really like, if you don't have kids yet, choose your partner well and don't rush it. Because if marriage and kids is your goal, you want it, then your life partner, also if you have goals, it doesn't matter. If you have goals like job goals, you want some career, that's also like life partner in whatever sense just influences your life in every single aspect. You're gonna like, either you're gonna live peaceful, beautiful relationship, or like nice emotional relationship where you're gonna feel loved and seen, or you're gonna be drained, and then you have less creative energy, and then you don't feel safe as a woman, and then it's like a domino. So it's you against you, because if you're gonna force something, if you're gonna be needy and you're gonna be like, oh, I just want someone to love me, I just want to be in a relation, if you're gonna be desperate and you're gonna take this man, like, he's not texting you, he's not interested, he ghosts you for a week, and then like, hi, do you want to meet up 9 o'clock there? Girl, is this the man that you want to build your dream life with? I don't think so. Because this man will destroy your life and destroy you. So choose wisely who you want to be with, because this can change your life drastically. Be patient. Choose your partner, like, work on yourself. I know it's hard to resist because you really want the love, because you're romantic soul, because you have so many beautiful emotions and you have so much love to give, because like, if you hear, there is a very high chance you're also very sensitive and very emotional, and you just want that, like, love nest. And I get it, it's beautiful to have it. But if you really want to have it, you're gonna have to be patient, and you're gonna have to destroy some patterns that you have, some things that are just blocking you from having that relationship. And then like, you're gonna be in that nice relationship when you become that queen version of yourself. So be rather patient. That would be something that I would tell myself if I could come back in time and tell my younger self, like, to do something differently, that this would be it. That would save me a lot of tears, energy, everything. I was so going on so many dates and then trying to make something out of nothing for nothing. So yeah, it was a lesson, but for you, I would wish that you wouldn't have to go through that lesson as much. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.